introduce to you our new HX model. My name is Jeff Ward. I'm a sales representative here at Rush Trucks, Columbus, Ohio. This is our severe duty. This is the 620 model. It is available in 4 different models. This will be the setback axle configuration. This one here is one that we have spec'd for a customer in our stock market. I want to start with mainly the outside body design. Like I said, it's severe duty. This is for the market. We want the trucks to look good, but it's for heavy haul, dumps, concrete. This is for the guys that are roughing the trucks but want to look good while they're doing it. The new design of the all metal grill. This one here is optioned out. It is a stainless clad along with the bumper. We can get them in black, of course. It just depends on application. Depends on what you're after. The new redesigned bumper. It's designed to drop weight. It is stainless steel with clad, quick release tow hooks. This particular model does not have the additional, but is available, 150,000 pound. That's for, in other words, if we got into some serious stuff and you're going to be towing the truck and or along with some other ones with it out of a rut. That's industry standard there. Industry leading. I want to talk some more about the hood. We have breakaway mirrors. That way we'll save some money in case we get bumped into something. The hood is a 3-piece metal design. It's newly redesigned for Navistar. In that case, the driver gets into a little bit of damage. We don't have to anymore replace the whole hood. That can get pretty expensive. We can replace that section of it. So save cost and uptime. The lights, we got halogen, and new design feature is the LED we now have in it, along with running lights and turn signal. That right there alone will, that's going to save us all some hassle with replacing bulbs. The longevity of that will be excellent. Go ahead and shine up here on the windshield. This particular model is a 1-piece. We have available in the other models, and this one too, depending on spec, a 2-piece. Some customers prefer that. The sun visor. This one is optional with the plain white, but you can also get stainless steel features up there on top. Let's move on over here to the side. While we're on the body, all the HXs, standard all aluminum lap seams. So we're talking about longevity. There we go. No rust. This is option, but a lot of drivers like them. Owner operators, whole 9 yards. You got the step mirror there. That'll keep you from running over some Fiats, becoming an ongoing problem. The handle, it's redesigned. We had a few complaints about in the past with not being chintzy, so to speak, but we had too many plastic components in it. We've definitely toughened them up. Also, if you're cold out, hard working, got gloves on, plenty of room to grab. We can go ahead and we'll show you inside and interior here on the passenger side. We'll make our way around to the other side in a little bit. We got the standard HVAC system on there. It's newly redesigned. You can tell from the ports there. Passenger has their own actual, not a glove compartment, but plenty of storage. We're showing you right there the quick access filter change vent for the HVAC system. Alrighty, let's jump back around to the front. We'll talk about the hood. It don't take no pressure to open it up anymore. Roughly around 31 pounds of pressure. You can open the hood up. Feet on the ground. Also on the mirrors. Not only are they breakaway, they have detent to them. So if we happen to bump something, hopefully we didn't tear nothing up, the driver can reach back out, grab it, push it, and it'll fall right back into position. No resetting the mirrors. Under the hood. There's a quick feature right here. That way, in case you're changing oil yourself or your mechanic, no one shuts the hood on him. They might have a little bit better day. some quick release features. This particular model has got the 18,000 pound axle in it. As you can tell, with the newly redesigned fenders, we have plenty of turning radius. Also note that this one here has the dual power steering gearbox for heavy application. That would obviously assist in the turning. Our power plant on this one is a Cummins ISX, available up to 600 horsepower. Our other models, you can get Navistar, 13 liter, available at 475 horsepower. We walk on around here and show you some features under the hood. International has tried to increase some uptime, accessibility to the filters. For your average PM, it's going to increase some uptime. And once again, you can tell the turning radius room. This particular model has a floater tire on it. You can get them spec'd 11R to 22.5. It just depends on your front axle configuration. The HX can haul up to 94,000 pounds. And we can get a GBR up to that. So it is definitely heavy duty. Easy identification on the DEF, because we don't want no diesel fuel put in there. I'm sure a few drivers have done that on accident. Fuel tanks, of course, you can get them opted out in different sizes. I'm gonna have you go around the other side so we can look at the interior. We got plenty of room in here, as you can tell. This is a day cab, but it may be one of the roomiest ones ever. We'll start up here with the extra compartments. You can notice this one is spec'd, ready to rock with CB, radio, you name it. International has redesigned the gauges. They're laser etched. This is a common wear point, obviously, especially for drivers with gloves on. And with the laser etching on them and their LED lit, we're talking about never having to replace bulbs anymore, especially in the dash. We all know about that. Everything is redesigned. The dash here has incorporated the RPM into speedo. So for one, that's just gonna driver fatigue, not looking, that's one less gauge you have to be staring for. Telescoping tilt steering wheel. Transmissions, this one here is spec'd with an 18 speed. We can get from 10 up in the manual. Whatever is the preferred, and of course we have the heavy duty Allison automatics. Seats, interior trim packages, you spec it the way you want. Of course, we can get the wood grain and anything to the customer's likings. Oversized cup holders. As for the big gulp coffee drinkers, we got to keep everybody awake while we're on the road. Show the back of the cab here. Of course, we got the big one piece. That way we can increase the view behind us. Air ride. You notice the spacing in between and on the sides. Plenty of room for wet lines or any applications that you may have on this unit. This unit here is a tractor configuration. Also, the plate catwalk here. Depending on configuration, we can extend and opt out that. Ground clearance, if you can see that there. You notice the ground clearance is aplenty. For off-road, especially dump drivers coming in and out of yards, you're going to need some ground clearance. So we got it covered. The frames, 3.5 million RPM. This particular one model here is 12.5 inches, half-inch frame. That's industry leading. International is the only one doing that. You notice no more double frame. Double frame, for one, we're getting into more weight. We're cutting weight that way. But one thing Navistar did not do, we don't chintzy up cross members. All cross members are not aluminum. They're solid steel, half-inch to match. That right there, and some angles adds a few hundred more pounds, but which would you rather have? Strength, durability, longevity. Common problem with aluminum cross members is the splitting, the bolting, where you're making two different metals together. It's a bad idea. International didn't do that. Huck bolts. All huck bolted suspension is for longevity. That way we ain't got to worry about in a couple 100,000 miles things loosening up. As you can tell, we have a severe duty, heavy duty suspension here with this truck. This one's opted out. Wheels, we can get anything you want. This one here has the polished aluminum. Well, in conclusion, this is the HX severe duty. 4 different models available. Many options, many configurations. If you have any more questions, my name's Jeff Ward. You can get a hold of me at Rush Trucks in Columbus, Ohio.